the country and its sovereignty. We will deal with certain items, and the first of which is the latest military and field development. The Emirati defense systems have dealt with the Iranian aggression with 186 ballistic missiles launched against our country. We destroyed 172 missiles, 13 of them fall in the sea, and 1 missile dropped on our territories. We have monitored 812 Iranian drones. We intercept 155, and we managed to intercept 755 of these drones. 8 missiles have been also intercepted, but there are certain losses. 3 persons have lost their lives and 68 minor injuries, plus some damage in other establishments. We here want to point out that the sounds listened in different parts of the country are the result of the interception of our defensive systems to the Iranian missiles and also to the drones. This is helpful in facing effectively to all the types of the threats coming from Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, dear viewers everywhere, we will show you a short video regarding the interception of the Emirati F-16 and Mirage 2000 to the aggressions of Iran. There are drones and helicopters, and this is a video of how we managed to face hundreds of attacks during the last 4 days that are coming from Iran. Also, I'd like to show you some of the remnants of these drones that have been destroyed by the Emirati defense systems. This is a ballistic missile that has been destroyed like hundreds of other similar missiles. This is the Rafale missile that represents also a threat, and it's difficult to deal with, but our forces managed to intercept these missiles and to destroy them by our defense system in the Emirates. Also, this is the Shahid 136 drone. We have intercepted hundreds of these drones. Also, this type of Shahid 107, in addition to Shahid 238, we have managed to intercept dozens of these drones and destroy them within the last 4 days. Let's move now to another aspect, which is the repercussions of intercepting these aggression from Iran. We need at the very beginning to confirm that all the damage, little damage that happened is not because of the success of the attacks, of the aggression, but it's because of the defense systems of the Emirati success in intercepting these missiles, and the shrapnel were here and there. That's why most of the damage and most of the casualties, not because direct attacks against the country, but it's because of the shrapnel, because we managed to effectively and professionally and according to the rules of engagement to intercept these drones and these missiles. Our defense systems have managed to deal with the enemies at the right time, and this has helped us to minimize the damage and the numbers of casualties. Following the interception of the missiles and drones coming from Iran, before arriving to their targets, the concerned agencies, according to the specialization, have done their own evaluation throughout the places where shrapnel are present. The ambulance people have done a great job, and all the procedures the preemptive implementations have been taken in order to make sure the safety of all the citizens and the residents, according to the cooperation between the concerned parties. Finally, the readiness of the armed forces to face any attacks. The armed forces of the Emirates are monitoring 24/7 the developments that might hit the sovereignty of the state, the territorial sovereignty, and the armed forces have taken effective steps, and the spread of the defense system, the readiness of our armed forces, boosting the monitoring systems and early warning systems so as to be on full alert to protect the country and its sovereignty. Also, we have managed to increase integration between the military units within a unified command in order to make sure that the missions are done at the right time and the proper time to face any threats. Our armed forces have proved very effective and mission, and have proved very effective operation, and they have quickly managed to defend our country. Our readiness, based on our developed defense systems and the very sophisticated weaponry, very good coordination between all the types of the armed forces. We have our own plans. We developed our own plans. We have our comprehensive strategy in this regard. The armed forces confirm that they are quite ready to face all the threats, to abort all the threats, whatsoever the nature of these threats, and they will never hesitate in taking the necessary steps in order to protect the security of the country and the stability of the country. And thank you.
All right, we've been listening there to Major General Abdul Nasser Al-Hamidi, the UAE's Ministry of Defense spokesperson, giving an update on what the UAE has been doing to defend itself against Iran's attacks. The Major General saying there that the UAE managed to successfully intercept drones and missiles sent by Iran, over 100 drones. He said that most of the damage and casualties in the UAE was caused by shrapnel, and added that the United Arab Emirates is prepared and ready to combat any aggression from Iran.